Happy holidays! Hope you're doing well. I have depression. It's been almost 2 months, so I guess it's time to make another YouTube video. I did get a Christmas bonus on YouTube revenue though. Look at that. Look at that graph. A whole 50 cents in a day. I'll be buying crack cocaine with that. But pixels. It's a crypto game. Let's see what's that all let's see what that's all about. Now, I've known about it since 4 months ago. I featured it in my coming back to YouTube video where I literally confirmed the bull market, and that video got 100 views, so you know I've changed hundreds of lives for the worse. It's free to play. You start off by talking to some shady dude who gives you a seed and teaches you how to grow weed so you can get some cash to start the game. Once you're done with that, he takes you in town and shows you a good time, and that's about it. It's a pretty straightforward tutorial. He also lets you use his computer to watch porn if you want, but I used it to check out lands. The price back then was around $300 a pop. And I said, hell no, I'm done spending money on this overpriced crap. I lost enough money to this crypto shit already. So anyway, they're going for around $5,000 now. Glad I dodged that bullet. I used to be happy once, you know. Back to the game. After that short-lived tutorial, you are free to roam and explore the map. I checked out a couple of spots, talked to some people, found the sauna. Everyone seemed to be asleep though, so I just peed in the water and left. I found the general store, which is the main thing you'll be using as a new player, and as an old player, I guess, I don't know. I bought a couple of cheap seeds from there, after which off the Rainbow Road I went, which is where you have to go to plant your seeds. You're basically going to other players' land so you can use it as your own. See, I didn't even have to spend $300 for my own land. I can just use other people's land. So, I'm definitely not salty for not buying any land. I'm not. Really. I'm not. Life is unfair. While my seeds were growing up and getting ready for college, I also chopped some trees and found a workbench where I made a chair. Met some lady who gave me a speck of land so I can pretend I know what it feels like to be a landowner, and then I went back to farming. I did that for like a week and then I stopped playing for 4 months, and here we are now. I got around 12,000 berries and okay, I am a little bit salty. Not necessarily because I didn't buy any land, but because my plan was to keep playing the game and stack up on berries until, you know, you can finally trade them in for money. I mean crack cocaine. I mean money. But, you know. And that's mainly the reason why I remember this game, because I saw that berries were finally added to the blockchain 2 months ago. Currently, the stack I have is worth around $15, allegedly. And if I would have kept playing for those months, gee, I don't know, $1 million? You do have to be a VIP member to be able to withdraw though, which is like $10 a month, and you get some extra perks with it, but I'll get to that later. For now, back to farming, and I'll see if it's gonna be worth it. It wouldn't be a crypto game though if you didn't have energy in the game that runs out for everything that you do, even walking around, which I guess happens in real life as well though, so like realistic I guess. You recover energy in various ways, the most common one being the sauna I peed in, although now it's much more crowded. That's a lot of people peeing in the water. You can't stay in there forever though. After a while they're gonna be like, yo, that's enough for you today, come back in 24 hours. You still recover energy just by existing as well, but it's much slower. And if you're a VIP, you get access to the VIP sauna, where you don't have to stand in pee water, but joke's on them, I have a pee fetish. You got a variety of skills you can level up as well, besides farming. You got woodwork and cooking and beekeeping and whatnot. But for now, I'll just be focusing on farming crops and stacking berries. You also have various quests and events, in most of which I don't know what's going on because I do way too many drugs at the same time. But it looks like something, so that's good. There's a bunch of skins or avatars in the game you can get somehow. I guess they are NFTs. Look at this dude. It's a fucking unit. It's changed a bit since I last played it, but one thing is the same though. I'm still poor and salty. I'm salty. Yeah. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade from the Crypto Blades era of NFT games with more things to do and better visuals. Still not perfect, but maybe moving in the right direction? This is the future after all, right? So by all means, check it out. I think it's still free to play, I would assume. It's definitely one of the more fleshed out crypto games and might be a banger for this bull run, but I guess we'll see. Be sure to subscribe, and after 3 months when I make another YouTube video, we'll see where I'm at.